Welcome back to the channel. Your friendly neighborhood trash man Dumpster here again, and today we're going to check out a new release called Cherophobia. You find yourself stranded in a forest after your car breaks down. A short psychological horror game. And for what it's worth, a quick Google search defines cherophobia as a phobia where a person has an irrational aversion to being happy. They are often afraid to participate in activities that many would characterize as fun or of being happy. Press E to start the engine. Press E to turn on the radio. Looks like our car doesn't really want to start. Yep. It's a pretty sweet car. Okay, we are stranded in the woods. I don't know why we were driving through the woods, but here we are. And there's a building here. With a big ass door. Seems like we're really short. We're not crouching or anything. We're just a little guy. Anybody home?
Who is this?
Let's see. I'm Dr. Aeolides. I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but my car broke down.
Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially not out here. Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic?
Actually, if you wouldn't mind just handing me the phone here, I think I'll make the call from the porch.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the phone's cord won't reach this far. You'll need to come in to use it. I assure you, it's quite safe here.
Alright, if that's the only option, then I must. That is a very brightly lit house. Kind of a crazy looking lady.
Please, come in. I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night. Nights are unforgiving here, and the woods are not kind to strangers. It's better to be indoors where it's safe.
Thank you for letting me in. Now, if you'd show me the phone, I need to call my wife.
The phone is just down the hall. Last door on your left. It's a bit secluded, but you'll find it quite private for your call. By the way, when you return, would you prefer tea or coffee?
We're gonna have some coffee.
Certainly, doctor.
She got a bottle of Jack, pack of smokes, and she's staring at us. Last door on the left. Little bit buggy. She's got her old sewing machine and a sweet table. Who do you want to call? My wife. Who do you want to call? Let's do a towing service. Hello, my car broke down in a very remote area. Can you send a tow truck?
Of course. Where exactly are you right now?
There are just trees and it's quite rural.
Sorry we couldn't be more help at this moment. Stay safe. And if you get any more information, don't hesitate to call us back.
Okay, we can't call the tow truck because we don't even know where we are. Oh,
Your coffee is ready, Doctor. I've placed it on the table there in the living room. Please come and enjoy it while it's hot. By the way, I've taken the liberty of contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it fixed by tomorrow.
okay. Thanks, lady. It's a pretty sweet lamp, too. She's kind of like bow-legged, kind of built weird. Creeping me out a little bit. Can we go into this room?
Sit here, sweetheart.
This is where the magic happens. I'm gonna walk in your bedroom and turn off your lamp and then leave. Rummage through her stuff. What do we got here? Her underwear drawer? She got like a, looks like a pregnancy test.
Come sit here, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. But first, let me play your piano. We got this dude. The dining room. I assume the kitchen is through here. Let's go see. We need a key. Hold on, lady. I'm looking at all your stuff.
Please, dear, do have some of the coffee. I hope it's to your liking. It's a bit of a blend I make myself.
I will. Thank you for your kindness. I love to get drugged by spooky ladies.
You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying. Why don't you stay here for the night? The bedroom is just down the hall, right door. You can get a fresh start in the morning.
It might be best to accept your hospitality.
That's wonderful to hear.
Time to go to sleep.
I hear you moving about. It's best if you try to keep still and rest. Try to relax and let yourself drift off.
Okay, I'm drifting off. I'm drifting off. And I think I'm asleep. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. I hope you slept well despite everything. I just heard your car is all
I just
fixed
heard
up
your car is all
and
fixed up.
ready to go. They managed to sort out the trouble quicker than expected. You must be relieved to hear that.
Alright, well, thank you, lady. She got knives and weapons everywhere. Bye-bye. Do we just leave? Is she gonna chase us with a knife? Back into the car. That lady's a liar. Alright, lady, my car is not fixed. Coming back over. Door's locked. Knock.
Who is this?
Are you kidding me? How do you not recognize me? Just open the door.
You're delusional if you think I know who you are. Just leave me alone.
I apologize for the confusion. I'm Dr. Aolides, and it seems my car hasn't been fixed yet.
Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially not out here. Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic?
Sure, whatever, but I'm not just interested in the phone, if you catch my drift. Let's have a chat, shall we? Hey, baby.
Please, come in. I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night. Nights are unforgiving here, and the woods are not kind to strangers. It's better to be indoors.
I really need
where
to
it's
call my
safe.
wife ASAP.
The phone is just down the hall. Last door on your left. It's a bit... By the way, when you...
Let's have some tea this time.
Certainly, Doc.
Let's see if she unlocked the kitchen yet. No. Can we take some of the jack? Smoke a cigarette? Nope. Let's go in the wrong door. The clock's got a pretty sick beat. Going into the same door twice. Okay, let's call let's call the cops this time. I guess it's just going to do whatever it wants to do. Lady, get off the internet. Who do you want to call? My friend, Dr. Ethan Clark. Hey, you're not going to believe this, but my car broke down in the middle of nowhere.
That's rough, man. Sorry to hear that. Are you okay out there? Anything I can do to help from here?
I'm okay for now. I was actually rushing because I wanted to get back to check on Sarah.
Speaking of Sarah, how is your project going? Are you making the progress you were hoping for?
I thought I was on the verge of a breakthrough, but it didn't work out. It's like every path I take loops back on itself. I'm just spinning my wheels.
I can only imagine how hard that must be, especially under the pressure of Sarah's illness. But maybe this unexpected stop is a chance to breathe and not just push harder. Always here for you. Stay safe and let's talk soon. Give my best to Sarah.
Okay. Oh, hello, lady.
Your tea is ready, Doctor. I've set it out there in the sitting room. Please come and have a seat. It should help warm you up. By the way, I've taken the liberty of contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it fixed by tomorrow.
Okay, here we go again.
Come sit here, sweetheart.
Okay, I'm coming. So there's a bottle of pills. She is drugging me and making me do like a time loop. Okay.
I hope it was to your liking. It was a bit of a blend you made yourself.
A blend I made myself.
You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying. Why don't you stay here for the night? The bedroom is just down the hall, right door. You can get a fresh start in the morning.
I'd rather not stay in the house, alright?
Oh, well, I suppose if that's what you feel is best.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in my car. How do I leave, though? The knife is on the table this time. Dude's breathing heavy. I think he's about to die. See if he'll...
Listen to his whining. It's pathetic, isn't it? He still believes you love him. Watching him squirm during these tests is strangely satisfying. I'm a monster. We're all monsters. All of us embracing this cruel science.
This fellow thought he could give old death the slip, like some kind of high-stakes game of tag. But you know how the story goes, friends. You can't cheat the final curtain call. Nah, this poor soul didn't get off that easy. Instead of resting easy in the great beyond, he got himself a one-way ticket to an eternal grind. Imagine that, pushing a rock up a hill only to watch it roll back down, day in, day out, for all of forever. It's like a never-ending blues tune, ain't it? Each day, same old song, different verse. But you gotta wonder, what keeps a soul going when the odds are stacked against him? Is it stubbornness? Hope? Maybe just plain old foolhardiness? So, as you're cruising down those midnight highways or kicking back in the quiet of your own space, ask yourself, what's your rock? What keeps you pushing, even when the world feels like it's spinning against you? This is Marlon Gardy, your guide through the shadows of the night, signing off for now. But don't you worry, friends. We'll be right here, spinning tales and tunes till the break of dawn. So keep that dial locked and keep on pushing against the odds. Until next time, folks, stay curious, stay courageous, and keep chasing those midnight dreams. This is Mystic Waves Radio, the voice of the night.
I guess we're gonna go back up to the house. That was all pretty unexpected and kind of cool. Let's see if she remembers us this time. There is a grave this time. Should we check around the back of her house? Let's see if it even lets us. Peek through the windows, maybe. Looks like there's a back door. Can't go in though. Maybe the kitchen, if we get the key to the kitchen, we can leave through the back door. Door's locked.
Who is this?
I'm Dr. Aolaz. My car is still broken.
Oh dear, a broken car? Would you like...
Yeah, I'll come back in. Ooh, her hair's blue. The painting has changed. Or it's at least been mirrored. It's a little spooky. Hang on, lady. I have to, investigate your house first. Nothing new in that drawer. The clock is not ticking as hard as it was before. It's not dropping the beat. Let's go talk to this lady and see if she says anything different.
Doctor, I must ask you to refrain from wandering about uninvited.
Sorry, lady.
This old house has its quirks and privacy. Please, let's stick to the matter at hand. If you need something, just let me know.
Okay, sorry.
I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on nights are unforgiving here, and the woods.
I need to call my
The
wife.
phone is just down the... By the way,
I'll skip the drink this
it's
time.
always nice to have a...
She's gonna force me to have a drink. Alright, let's have coffee again.
Certainly, Doc.
Is there anything else that we can interact with in this room? Doesn't look like it. Who do you want to call? We're gonna call the cops.
911. What's your emergency?
I need some assistance. My vehicle is broken down and frankly I'm not exactly sure where I am.
I understand, sir. Can you tell me anything about your surroundings?
Trying a shortcut home and ended up here somehow.
Are you in immediate danger from anyone there?
Yes, I'm certain the woman here is sick, exhibiting signs of serious mental distress.
Stay calm, sir. A patrol is being sent out. Stay in a safe spot and don't do anything stupid.
Your coffee is ready, Doctor. I've placed it on the table there in the living room. Please come in. By the way,
Okay.
Come sit here, sweetheart.
Okay, honey.
Apologies about your car still not being fixed. It must be frustrating to deal with this situation. You know, Doctor, instead of waiting around here, why don't you try pushing your car up the hill a bit? There could be more options for help or repairs once you're away from this isolated spot. What do you think?
I don't know, lady. That's kind of weird. I don't really want to drink the coffee. You're freaking me out. I think we have to drink the coffee to continue. Alright, we're gonna drink the coffee, take the pills.
Apologies about your car still. You know, doctor, there could be more.
You just said that, lady. Alright, let's go push our car up the hill. There is no hill, but the grave is gone too.
On Channel 7 News. Despite the passing of 9 long months, Dr. Aeolides remains in a mysterious and unexplained state of hallucinatory coma. Astonishingly, reports indicate that neither his hair nor his nails have shown any signs of growth during this time, raising more questions than answers about his condition. What's more, there are no visible signs of aging, leaving medical experts baffled and the public intrigued. Despite exhaustive efforts by top specialists, there has been no breakthrough in awakening him from his surreal slumber. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this perplexing medical mystery.
Yeah, very unique. I like the Kevin MacLeod YouTube library music we got going on. Alright, seems like we're just gonna be kind of pushing this and being stuck here forever. But yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end if you made it this far. I think this one has a little bit of potential replay value, so if I wanted to do some different dialogue choices, the ending might be different. So that's pretty cool, especially since the game has an introductory offer of like under $2 on Steam. So having any replay value at all is already a huge plus when the price is so low. And as usual with the short horror games that I've been playing recently, we have the sort of retro-inspired graphics that work out really well in horror games in particular. And I'm totally here for the trend as a 30-something-year-old boomer. So keep them coming, indie devs. I know some people are probably complaining about there being too many games that look like this, but I'm on the side of people making these sorts of games more. Especially when they only cost a few bucks and have a short little story that I can quickly digest and feel like I completed a full game. Anyways, I'll put a link to the game in the description if you'd like to check it out on your own. I upload new horror playthroughs a few times a week, so if you're a fan of first impressions with bad commentary, hopefully you'll enjoy my other content. See you next time.